Good morning, guys. It's Kristen with Two Chicks Resale. I don't have Elle with me today. She's on her other adventures. But it is Monday, and you guys know what that means. We are going to be going to the Goodwill and to the ACO today. I wanted to start the video out a little bit different because we're usually always walking into somewhere, but I wanted to start this video before I left the house. So we'll see you guys when we get to the Goodwill. All right, made it to the first stop, and I made an executive decision to come to the ACO first, just because I know that they're moving soon. And the last time that we were here, they had, I think it was 45% off the whole store, I think. So I'm curious to see like if it's higher, maybe 50, 60, 70%, I don't know. So I wanted to come here first. They open at 11, it's 12 now. So they've only been open for an hour. And I'm curious to see what the percentage off that they have is. Because the Goodwill, I go on Mondays because that's, they change the tags on Sundays. So the sale tag color changes. So let's get in here, see what we can find, flip for a profit, and I'll see you guys on the inside. It's getting empty in here. Let's see. 50. Alright, so it's 50% off today. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I see it's 50% off.
Yeah, it's our last week open.
So you have an opening date?
Yes.
When?
29th.
Yes. What time?
That's a great question.
Because I want to be there bright-eyed and bushy-tailed ready to go. I want to be first in line.
I have no idea, actually.
So the 29th, you said? Mm-hmm. All right, awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, just found this Champion OU shirt. And all shirts here are bulk price, so it's $3.99 plus 50% off. So it's going to be a cheap pickup. It's a good size. It's an extra large. And I mean, even if we get $5-6 for it, it'll still double our money. And it's a item that's non-expensive that we can put in our store. Also, too, Macari has changed their fees where they put the fees onto the buyer instead of the seller. So this is a good item to put on Depop. And also on Macari as well as eBay. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. Okay, made it back to the car, and as you guys see, we just got the OU shirt. It ended up being, I think, $2 after tax, I think. That's the wrong receipt. I can't find the dang receipt. I think it was like $2.99. I'll have to let you guys know. I think I put the receipt in the back because this is the post office receipt. But yeah, I think it ended up being like $2 after tax. So not a bad deal. They don't have a whole lot in there, again, because they are moving, and we did get a date, which is freaking amazing. I'm super excited about that. The store that they're moving into is, I think it's an old Big Lots or Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, I think it was Big Lots, an old Big Lots. So it's a fairly large store. So they're going to have so much more room for inventory and everything, so it's gonna be really exciting. I am thinking about, there's a donut place like literally right just around the back side of this building, and Elle's been really wanting some donuts. I know that it is past breakfast and she won't get them until she gets home later, but that girl could eat donuts anytime, doesn't matter to her. So I think I'm gonna head over there, get her some donuts, surprise her with those when she gets home. So I'll see you guys at the next stop. Okay, well, I am at the Goodwill because, unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to the time, and it is 12:30. Therefore, the donut place is closed, so she'll have to wait till tomorrow for her donuts, but I'll get her donuts. So, I'm not sure what I can't see from here what color the sale tag is, but let's get in and see what we can find. Okay, at the Goodwill here, and I always go to the bags first. You'll see me come to this very first bag here. I don't know about you guys, but we just cannot sell Vera Bradley to save our lives. We find them quite often. This one right here was actually really nice. It seemed to me to be brand new. I was looking around for the actual tag for it. But we just can't sell them. And our Goodwill here, they really mark these guys up. This bag in particular here, you'll see, I'll show you the price. It's actually $9.99. So if we have to purchase it at $9.99 and then list it, no one's going to buy a used Vera Bradley from $9.99. So we don't normally pick up Vera Bradleys unless we can get them for a fairly reasonable price. I also find this Gryffindor bag And again, it's up there, so I decided to leave him behind. I'm in the stuffed animal section here, and I noticed that there is a Stitch doll. Elle really loves Stitch. I was going to pick it up for her. However, um, it just seemed really worn, and I didn't know if it would be okay if we washed it and how it's going to turn out. So I decided to leave him behind. But we don't leave any area out when we do go thrifting. We look at everything. You'll see me here. I'll pick up a few more stuffed animals to check them out. But we don't really find a whole lot of plush, so I decided to leave that guy behind. Let me know if you guys do find a lot of plush and if it works out well for you. Okay, guys, this next one's funny. I don't know about you, but in our thrift stores, whether it be the Goodwill or just a random thrift store, they put stuff like this. This is like a pub mix. It has like pretzels and Cheetos in it. It's just an empty container. And if you donate it, Goodwill will put a price on it. I just thought that was really funny. Leave a comment down below if your thrift stores around you or your Goodwills put price tags on like used food containers such as that. Or I also have seen yogurt jars, like empty yogurt jars that they'll price up to like $1.99 and $2.99. All right, here we go again. The next find is something I find hilarious. It's a used lock. You don't know the combination, you can't get it open, but Goodwill decided to put a price tag on it. Again, please guys, let me know if this happens to you. I think it's quite funny. In the men's section here, and I found a Fabletics shirt. It's a large, has the little Fabletics logo, and they want $3.99. I usually pick up all the men's because men's goes good in this stuff. So, see you guys in the next find. In the men's, I guess, workout stuff, I found some Patagonia. They are a good size. They're a 2X, and they want $6.99. I think I'm going to pick those up. I've never seen some Patagonia pants. Nothing's wrong with them. Pick them up and see what we can find out about them. Back in the car, and I spent $27 in the Goodwill. You guys did see the two things I picked up for resale, but I also did pick up a pair of jeans that I'm going to cut off into shorts for me. So I will go over everything that we did get today when we get back to the house. So see you guys then. Back at the house, and wanted to go over the few things I did pick up today from the ACO and from the Goodwill. It wasn't a big day. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but it just goes to show you not every day is going to be a home run. But you still got to go out and look, because you can find bread and butter items that fill in the gaps from when you don't find the the home run that you knock out of the ballpark. So just to go over the stuff that we got today, we did get these Patagonia. I think they're like sweatpants. They are a 2XL. They were $6.99. And then I did get the Fabletics men's workout shirt. It is a large. And we did pay $3.99 for that. I did spend a total of $27.04. I got some Nike shorts, sleeping shorts for me, and the pair of pants I told you guys about that I'm going to cut off into shorts. Now at the ACO, we spent $2.15, and we did get this OU champion t-shirt. It is a XL. It is in great condition, no rips, no stains or nothing, and it is white. So I think that this is a good example of, you can buy the lesser items. These things don't sell like hotcakes, but we are doing a Depop experiment, And I know that items on Depop sell faster when they're less expensive. So instead of for example, a pair of Patagonia sweatpants that are probably going to go anywhere between $20 and $50, you have just a regular t-shirt that we can throw up on there and maybe charge just $5 or $6. I mean, at $6 we'll be doubling our money. And this is something that at that lower price end will probably sell a little bit faster on, a different platform like Depop. And then, of course, we have, the Patagonia and the Fabletics, which is going to probably go on Depop as well, but it's probably not going to sell maybe as fast as this will. Again, all this will go on Mercari, and all this will go on to eBay as well. Now, don't forget, our link is down in the description for our eBay store. As I was saying, I will have Elle link our Depop and our Mercari store down in the description if she hasn't already. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Everything helps us. We are still growing the channel, and I can't say thank you enough for watching and supporting us. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.